Oh my VOC friends and VCO friends. Look at this. We got all the history of the guild. Yar. This here journal be the writings of the self-proclaimed Notorious P, Fleet Admiral and Chairman of the Aeron 17, the 17 Lords that it translates to, a member of the Dutch East India Company, though it be in the world of Voyage Century Online. The purposes of these writings are to plan and chart me development as a sea captain and guild leader, as well as that of the VOC Guild and its members. Each page of section be planned as individual entries updatable with a record of the date. The second section of the graph papers will contain charts and drawings and other fun stuff. All right. Are you ready to turn the page and see some history? All right, what was the beginning of this journal? What date? Oof. We're waiting for Obama to get inaugurated, right? Right here. Dang. A long time ago. All right. Not as long as previous Annie Very Sorry, right? All right. So it was a Tuesday. And the Doom Treasure expansion was released, right? So I'm pretty sure that was like Hurricane Island, right? Wasn't that Hurricane Island? So I'm like, wow, there's all this cool new stuff. I can't do it. How do I get better, good enough to do that? And make my guild better so they can help me do it. All right, so I'm just sitting around being chased by the golden Buddha. One of my favorite pastimes, right? Shooting Buddhas. Why do you shoot the Buddhas? Because you can't get hit back. Except the golden one. He chases after you because he's the boss Buddha. You drops a ring. Right, very rare. Right. Anyways, because I was just doing that for like days, waiting for the new thing. And we had many new members. Tiger T, BAR, Lakin, and Ishru. The last three were friends who were going to start a VOC of their own. All right, now I wanted to start a VOC, and there was already a VOC. And I'm like, hey, let me join. And they're like, no, you're not Dutch. I'm like, yeah, but I got like a whole group of people with me, dude. We'll like double our force. Like, no. Well, they gave up and quit. The name was available. We started as the Aeron 17, age 17. And we're like, yeah, still, now we have VOC. And we did good with it, right? So I was like, of course you can join. If you're good, you can be a leader, the next leader, right? I'm not sure about Tiger T, because he was pretty good. He's like, I don't know. It's a temporary thing. But I hope he will get us involved with the sieges, right? The fight, the wars, like get us more things, interest. And if he does not fall in love with the guild, as the rest of my hardcore as well, I'll be very surprised. Look how much I sucked. 582 skills, right? By the end, I had almost 2,000, right? And that sucked compared to you guys, all my VCO friends and VCO friends. All right, and enemies that turned into friends, right? And then we won. All right, Voyage 92, my best kill. All right, very, very. All right, so my skills as a leader were not in playing to like buy the things in advance, right? I was a communicator, facilitator, right? My ships, I had a level 8 raider. Oof. Level 5 battleship and a level 6 merchant. Yeah, I'm a leader. Get out of here, right? That sucks. But I'm still proud of it because I'm trying. A lot of room for improvement. So yeah, I want to get that shooting up first. Get the exploring ship to be fast and sail around, right? Because I need to go and plan a flagship someday for sieges. I need to get there, get the heck out, right? Run away because I'm weak, right? So I don't want to get killed. And then they see, oh, where'd he go? Oh, he's on the flagship now. Oh, there is this base. Oh, we can kill it, and we lose. Right? Can't have that. And so I want this figurehead that'll make me the fastest I can go. And I'm like, okay, so we want the guild event spreadsheet. I have these medals, right? A member was like, I want to be a graphic designer. I've made all these cool medals. I'm like, okay, well, I come up with a reason to give them away. And we post them on their forum next to your thing as like the this is before forums had badges even, right? Fucking pioneered that stuff. And the group of members, we wanted to get one team, like a team of people from our guild as like a mercenary group going to somebody's siege. That was my goal at the time, right? So personally, I'm doubtful, but I know I can get my guild members to achieve this. And we're like one level at a time. So yeah, I got 2 levels that day. Not bad. All right. So right now, I established a pattern. One day, day 2, day 3, day 4. And now I was in a pattern and I just kept doing it. And look, now we're going to sieges. And we bid and we got to speak for freaking Athens. I guess the Black Hand of the Brotherhood of the Burning Seas. Yeah, they have 2 cities. Right? Their defenses are split. Kurnaguja. I don't know how you say it. That's how I always said it in my head. They're also fighting, right? So how can they defend both, right? They were split. So my weak character was able to get in there and plop some money down by attempt to attack their city. And we had the Titan CZs were sieging Medieval 420 at the time, right? Wait, what? I thought Medieval 420 joined TGE and kept Aiden. And the BBS lost for a long time. Wait, what? Not yet, but in the future, years from now. This is like the beginning of the rebellion, right? We were like a group of rebels. And the best group of players, Inky, Wizia, the Polish guild. Well, they're taking on the best guild of the BBS for the best city in the game, right? To control the drops for the strongest jewelry at the time. You can kick people out, and you get the jewels, and then your strongest person gets stronger. This game is about strong get strong, weak get weaker. We have to fight, right? We also had a bid, tried the Madeira, got countered. Okay, so there was 4 sieges. This is my first siege. Unfortunately, I didn't write the date, but I have to tell all these different people when to be where, right? So I just did the math doing time zones. So for me, it's 6 p.m. For Eastern time zones, 7 p.m. And for the Dutch people, it's at 2 a.m., right? So how are they going to stay awake to do this? That's the challenge of me having half the guild being Dutch, half the guild being international, the rest, a quarter international, and then a quarter American, right? Approximately. All right. And how much is my character advanced by April 26, 28? Right, so that's a year late. What was this? So December 2007. Now we're 4 months later. I got all those things accomplished, and I'm going for 98 eloquence, which is trading things, right? And look at all these quests you had to do. Whoa. All right, how are we doing on time? 9 minutes. I'm gonna try to end it right at 10 minutes again. Right, you just trucked around in a ship, right? So all the VOC would just fleet up, get a big posse, 5 ships in your team. Everybody drops the things you need on the ground. You pick them up, turn them in, help each other out one at a time. The closest person gets there first. Then they're stronger to help the next closest person, and so on. All right. Oh, cool. Now the professions are being released. Right. You got a stupid pet, and you had to buy this random seed generator. Look how these random number generators, right? Never got a good one. freaking colony. This is be 2008, April 24th and 25th. I have a plan. Right, we got a roster of every member right here. Oh, I passed 10 minutes, right? So we will do colony stuff later in another time.